What's up, guys? We're back with the Machinimites podcast, and today we're joined by three, and we'll have a fourth quite shortly as well. Three very special people from the Realm group. First up, we got Reese, or iChooseMoo, if you'd like to say hi.
Hello.
And what do you do on your channel?
I basically run a channel where it's full of Minecrafty goodness, and yeah, it's basically a lot of Minecraft, but occasionally throw in a couple of other things. I like to do commentary sometimes if I want to vent about something. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, and next up we got a bit of touchy action. If you want to say hi.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, I see too. That was pretty good. Got a bit. Hey, Touchy. I pretty much just do Minecraft and The Sims on Machinima. That's kind of what it is. I'm the Sims guy. The guy who brings The Sims.
Nice stuff. And EvoBawb.
Hello. Yeah, I just pretty much do a bit of everything, really. I don't really have one specific game. I normally start a series and then jump to a different one halfway through, just because I can never stay on the same thing. But yeah, just kind of do whatever I feel like at the time.
So,
hello.
Hello. We have our fourth guest. Excellent. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, it's going on right now. Hi, my name's Swaggin. I just got a haircut, and I'm late.
I just had a haircut.
Right. Good stuff. So, throwing you right in the deep end there, Crow. But
that's all right. I'm ready.
The question that we probably all get asked a lot: how to become a machinima director, partner, that kind of thing. We can go, pretty deep and answer pretty much all angles of this question, and really, hopefully, I know it will never be answered. There'll still be people wanting to know how, but we'll give everything we can, I guess, hopefully, in this podcast about it.
We'll attempt to.
Alright, so, iChooseMoo, you want to give your story of how you became a Machinima Realm director?
Sure thing. My story is kind of unorthodox, really. It's not the way most people do it. I know a lot of people sort of start off being a partner and sort of progress, but I have a friend who's a premier director for Machinima Sports, The Kill Hollywood, and I was chatting to him, and he said, Joel, who works for Realm, sent out an email to a couple of the directors asking if they knew anyone who they thought would be good for Realm director material. So he passed Joel's email on to me, and I shot Joel an email, and yeah, it sort of went from there, really.
Nice. We had Kill Hollywood on the podcast a couple of episodes back.
Alright.
Alright, so Touchy, what's your story?
I'm new, like really, really new, like a month maybe. I was doing... Well, hello. I've been doing YouTube for like a year, but I never thought it would actually happen. Like, it was kind of hard. But then Ken Burton started up the whole partner thing. He kind of, was after the directors and stuff. And I was pretty much one of the first ones to send an email. So Ken was like, I like you, let's do this. And then that's kind of how it progressed. Yeah, that's kind of how he did it. It was kind of weird.
Nice.
He's a pretty old dude, but, anyway.
So did he touch you here or here?
Show us on the doll where he touched me. No, but he's really cool. I have to thank him for like a lot. And then I shot Joel an email because he wanted me to become a respawn director at first, and I was like, well, I don't really do that. So he said, well, email Joel. I emailed Joel. He liked the sound of Quest for a Lady Friend, and that was it.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right, Bulb.
Yeah, well, I started out, I was doing videos on Call of Duty and stuff for a while, and then it wasn't really going anywhere, so I thought I'd try and do some other games, and I started doing, I think it was Need for Speed was the first video I did, and then I sent that into sports. I got a contract back a couple of days later, and then just from sports went on to Realm, and I've just been here for a wee while now, and that's pretty much as far as I've come, to be honest.
Nice. How often do you upload to sports?
To sports, I've not uploaded there in a while, just because I've been pretty busy recently and not had much time. But I try to upload as much as I can.
Yeah. All right, Crow. What's your story?
All right. Well, pretty good story. I had like 200 subs at the time just from making the random odd videos, and the only people who really subbed me were like my friends in the community, who just people I talk to all the time. But essentially, I won a contest that Realm was holding for a BlizzCon swag bag, and then my face was like up on the channel. I'm like, wow, that's cool. I want to be up on this channel more often. So back in like 2007 or 2008, I played this pretty nerdy game called Maple Story. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
Never.
Nope. Awkward. I take the
No,
awkward
I can't
silence
say I
as
have.
No.
But I just like re-downloaded that game in like BlizzCon 2010 area, and it's like kept on making videos and videos and videos and submitting them and submitting them and submitting them, and eventually they put one of them up, and I'm like, yes, and they sent me a contract, and that's how I got it.
Nice.
I
Well,
might add my videos were really terrible, but
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, my story is pretty much the same as Touchyyyyx. I mean, Ken Burton arrived. I contacted him almost straight away. Got my partnership sorted out. Then asked Brian James. I don't know if you guys deal with him. He's one of the partner guys. Yeah. I asked him for the Realm email. He gave me Joel's. I emailed him my series idea, and bada bing, bada bong. There we are.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Not this Bob, but a different Bob.
Yeah, just a different Bob's your uncle.
I got partnered in
I am the
August.
only Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, I was a director since like November 2010, and I just got partnered in August. They were like partnering up all the directors.
Nice. I got
Yeah, I
partnered
think that's the
like
same with me.
I think now you have to become a partner before you can become a director, isn't it? Right now. It's like
That's
No,
years
that's
ago.
how it is now. But when I was joined, I was a director before I was a partner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same with me. I think I was one of the very last people to be able to do that, though.
Now to become a director, you have to, or to become a partner, you have to have a lot of subs. But literally, when I became a director, I had 200 subs and became a director, and just that's how I got most of my sub bases from Realm.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was about on 500 when I became a director.
Wow.
yeah. How many did everyone have?
2,000.
Times have changed.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel so like I should have had this so long ago. It took me to like 8,000 subscribers to actually get.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't even got to 8,000 yet.
No, I reached that I was at like 7 and I reached like 8 yesterday, so I was quite happy.
Not bad.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I mean, I was partnered in, I think it was about mid-October, at about 2.5k, and I'm just about to approach 4k now. I got directorship like a month after partnership, so it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed. I think
feel
I've got
extremely
16
lucky.
videos up.
I feel extremely lucky that I got my partnership when I did, because if I were to start like now, there's no way I would get it probably. But I'd still make videos though, just because I love making videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, I want to go to school for something media related, like as in editing or something. Not just film, because film's so generic. I want to do media so I can do a whole bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
This whole YouTube thing has really helped me get some prerequisite stuff for that.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I never like say out about my past. I was like literally, I dropped out of school. I'm not gonna deny it.
I'm still in grade 10 in high school.
People are always like, so Touchy, what do you do before? What are you gonna do after YouTube? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe live on the street. I don't know. What was it?
Yeah.
Work at Tesco. Tesco seems like a good place to work. You know, let's go work there.
They actually pay pretty high in Tesco.
I've heard
what
actually.
they do.
The pay is pretty.
I've got some friends that do it part time, and they make a fair bit for doing it part time.
I heard that as well. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not shabby.
Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to uni later this year if I get in, which I'm hoping to, and do
Nice.
business management,
Nice.
which
Right now,
should be
I'm working on
alright.
making YouTube like my part-time job, so I don't have to get like a summer job during this summer.
Yeah.
Because I'm still in high school right now, so I just want a little bit of spending money so I can spend some time with friends and go do fun stuff, like go to the movies and whatnot, and not have to worry about money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want
No,
to...
it's not like I need to pay bills. For my
Yeah.
house.
But I'd like to do sort of the same, have this as like my summer job rather than working in like some shop somewhere. Because this is definitely much better. And to be honest, it could pay better as well,
definitely.
depending on how popular you get and stuff like that. But yeah, it'd be great thing to have and great experience if you're going down media, which is kind of what I want to do as well. Like I know you guys talking about universities and things. I was looking into it's something like multimedia online systems and things, and I'm sort of looking in. I'm sort of caught between sort of PR kind of thing, like and marketing,
Yeah.
and sort of actual like editing. So quite in between the two different fields.
Yeah.
Because big aspects of YouTube, you could say as well. But
I want to take.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
And then
With my course, I'm hoping to. Oh, you can continue.
Oh, I just want to take a media course, then maybe take film afterwards, so I can get into just making maybe movies, but that's a pretty high thing to aim for. So I think media, then maybe a film course after, but hard to say.
Okay.
Does anyone actually plan on trying to make YouTube actually work for them?
I'm not focusing on. If it works, then yes, but I'm not going to treat that as like my one object. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're all probably doing the best we can for our channels, but schoolwork's always got to come first, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Because YouTube is a lot riskier than, homework.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, if you guys had to give a couple of tips and basically advice on how to sort of grow your channel and get to machinima sort of thing, what would you go for?
Patience. It's bloody hard.
Yeah, patience is the key one.
Don't do it just for the money. Like, don't just aspire to be a machinima director. Only do it if you like enjoy doing it and want to have fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Consistency, that's one thing that people, if they want to do well, that's where I lack in, is I just never, I'm able to get myself uploading like consistently videos. I just always end up doing like a bit where I'll upload like a couple videos every few days, and then I'll just go for a period of just not uploading anything just because I don't have anything interesting to play or talk about, and it's not going to get my channel going big, I know, but it's just kind of, I don't want to upload a video if I don't,
My channel grows a lot more when I upload consistently. I've noticed.
I'd say
I've just got a philosophy that. My philosophy basically is just don't upload a video if I don't think it's going to be interesting. So if I've not got anything to talk about, I'm not going to upload a video for the sake of having to put a video on my channel.
Yeah.
No.
I would say content has to be right. Like, you gotta post things that people enjoy, but you gotta enjoy it yourself as well.
Exactly.
It definitely comes through in the video. If you're playing a game that you're doing purely because it's popular rather than because you enjoy it, it definitely comes through in the commentary. And it's like vice versa. If you pick up a game that nobody's ever heard of, but if you really, you're like literally loving it, then it'll probably come through in the commentary.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how some of these games take off and just become massive. When someone enjoys the game and then it comes over in the commentary that they enjoy, then other people think it sounds cool, and then they'll try it and it just takes off from there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, that's a good point actually, what you just said there. It sort of sparked an idea into my head. Do you think Happy Wheels is sort of a mini Minecraft revolution? Because we all know Minecraft took off like wildfire, but I mean,
I think
just
Happy
thinking...
Wheels is already dying out.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Happy Wheels, Happy Wheels, it's been around for ages, but only recently, since because of Nova, it's got big and sort of caught on a bit. But do you think it's caught on in the same style as Minecraft, or?
I don't know.
I think it has in a sense.
Yeah, people really enjoy the game, but whether or not it stays like Minecraft, because Minecraft's always got something new.
I think that's what people... the same long-term.
No.
Appeal.
It has caught on like Minecraft, but it's not going to stay like Minecraft.
No, like Minecraft's been going for well over a year now, and it's just still thriving, should we say?
I feel that you can't really build a channel off Minecraft anymore. Like, if you post Minecraft, you already have a channel built off it that's going to get the views, but I don't think you can get famous off Minecraft per se. Not like famous, but I mean like
not
YouTube
like you could,
famous.
Yeah, because if you did it just when it was starting to get big, people have grown channels to a good tens of thousands of subscribers just from Minecraft. So you're not going to get that now.
When you started a Let's Play back like last year or whatever, the chances are you would do something new in that Let's Play, whereas now you kind of feel that everything has been done to some extent.
There's just so much content. Tricky Truck is the new Happy Wheels. Just saying.
Good stuff. But what in terms of commentary styles, which do you think is more beneficial? Like the sort of crazy hyperactive, somewhat Sly Fox sounds, you could say, or perhaps the sort of calm and mellow, soothing Cnanas type style?
I don't know. See, I feel like Cnanas has changed. Like Cnanas used to be like that, but since like moving to LA with all the Machinima people and Hutch and everyone, he's kind of come out of his shell. He's not that shy guy anymore. He's the kind of quite crazy actually if you think about it. Some of the things he comes out with, I was thinking more like for the shy, like the calm guy. I was thinking more like Woody's gaming tech. He's pretty. He's mellow. He's like a father figure to everybody. He's brilliant. But I don't know. It just depends what you're doing. Like I think it suits Woody because of his what he does. Like he just literally does Call of Duty and tells people how to play and how to do it well. But
And
for doing
life advice.
exactly, yeah, he's telling stories from his life and things which. And being a dad, I don't think you can be, super hyper and screaming.
I'm a
at
spontaneous young teenager and do random stuff all the time in my videos.
Exactly, randomness is good. If you say you're, I don't know, say you're like in your 30s and you want to start a YouTube channel, probably try and do it more like a father figure. Try and be a little bit more calm. Don't be, screaming at the top of your voice because your neighbor's probably gonna, think
Like
you're a bit of a weirdo.
Probably quite cringy as well, with like 30-year-old man that's going crazy.
Pretty, yeah.
Kind of weird, but if you're like, say you're like 14, 15, however old that you are doing YouTube, is just go crazy.
Be ridiculous.
Exactly. Just be a child. Be a teenager, whatever.
Cheese.
People like watching their peers.
Exactly.
It gives them the sense like, oh my, I could do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd say in that situation. But and I'd also say screw haters. Don't listen to them. Okay, don't. It's just not worth it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I think hate comes mainly from jealousy, to be honest.
Oh, of course.
Especially on like Machinima, because the chances are most people watching a Machinima video that aren't with Machinima want to be there, to be honest. I mean, if I heard someone say, I don't want to be on Machinima, I literally wouldn't be able to work out why. There is no good reason why you wouldn't want to be on Machinima.
Nope, it is the best place to go.
The only reason people don't want to be on Machinima is because they hear lies about Machinima, probably about like.
Before I joined, people were saying, "Oh, you shouldn't go on Machinima." I've heard that they're actually all douchebags over there, and I cannot say I've had more support from anybody. Like this has been ridiculous. Like you email Joel, and like within a day, he's got back to you with full. I think I emailed Anthony like 5-6 times in one night. It was ridiculous. And he got back to me.
Everyone on Realm and Machinima in general are just so awesome and help you out so much.
Of course, it's unbelievable the support you get. With anyone else, you won't, because it's not a big ass company like Machinima, which is not .com anymore. It's just Machinima now, isn't it? So
it's just Machinima. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Actually, I don't really understand it. Like, what are they doing it for?
Revolutionary.
I just think it's more for
essentially Machinima. Their whole basis is off YouTube, so their website machinima.com is.
Yeah, I heard somewhere they were like trying to do like a TV show or something, like turn it into like a TV show in America. I have no idea. I heard somewhere they were trying to do that.
They do live action series.
That's a lot. That's just going to be rumors at the moment. Anything.
Yeah.
Like, Bite Me season
TV
2
show not confirmed at all.
No. But it would be cool. Let's agree that it would be cool to have a Machinima channel.
Yeah, that's what that'd be awesome. Yeah.
It'd be the only American TV channel I'd pay for. Like seriously, that'd be amazing.
I think the whole point of Machinima isn't so they're on TV. I think it's like an internet revolution. Like new media is coming to the internet. It's like kind of exciting. I don't know what word to use, but getting rid of TV and making like the internet the main source of entertainment.
Oh yeah,
just because it's so much. I think Machinima is like behind that 100% and are not behind network TV and do their own thing.
Yeah, let TV do what they want.
I think it's great that their monthly uniques is like 125 million, and it like rivals some of the top channels. And I think that's kind of their main goal is to sort of say, we're not on TV, we're on YouTube, we're on someone else's platform, and we're beasting it. We're dominating, which is awesome, and awesome to be a part of it. Yeah.
It actually is. Yeah, to think that you're part of that, it's kind of like wow.
Yeah, I mean, when you take a step back and you just sort of think about, like, wow, I'm literally part of a company, and, possibly a valued part of the company.
It's hard to explain to other people, though. Have you ever had to explain it to your parents?
It took me forever to explain it to my parents, and now they think it's so cool. Like I show them all like the news articles about Machinima, like on the LA Times and stuff, and they think it's like so cool now. And then that's cool that they think it's cool, but they always bring it up at family events, and it's awkward to like.
It's annoying. It's not that I don't like people knowing I do it. It's just that having to explain it for the 100th time, and no one seems to actually understand exactly what it is.
Yeah, I think I was talking to my brother about it, and he was like, just call it media. Just say you're in media. You just make videos, you know? Say you're an editor. But it's with my dad. My dad's kind of like a, go to work kind of guy, 9 to 5, do that kind of job and live your life like that. So saying, oh, I make videos and YouTube is like, how's it going? I'm like, oh, it's doing good. So he goes, do you get paid? Yes. Oh, go for it. Keep doing it, So it's kind of all about the money for my dad. But, I'm just
But for you, it's for the fun.
Yeah, my dad's
I
exactly
don't
the same.
live with
He's just
him,
like,
so it really doesn't bother me. Like I see him like once a month, and it's like, yeah, I get paid for it, Dad. It's cool. Don't worry about it. But my nan and granddad are cool with it. You know, they allow me to live under their roof at 18 without, you know, having to pay anything. So they're like, yeah, just carry it on. If you like doing it, and carry on, do it.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it's always awkward when, like, at family gatherings, I guess, when your dad or your mum or whatever just goes, yeah, my son, he makes YouTube videos, and it's just like, oh, yeah, it's been more complicated than that, you see.
Not this again.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, I'm with this company, and I do gaming stuff, and I talk to myself, and, you know. And then
There's you could easily just say, you don't even need to mention the gaming side of it. You could just say that you get paid to produce videos.
Like,
for,
I work for a
that's usually
multinational
what I
company
say.
to produce content.
Yeah, I work for a
That's usually what I
multinational
say.
organization, and I get paid to produce videos for them. That
Yeah.
works pretty simple. It works.
The best
Yeah.
bit about it, I don't have to leave my bedroom.
Exactly.
Can you say
And then
that?
they ask you what your, and then if they know anything about the internet, they ask you what your YouTube channel is, and you're like,
Oh, they're mad times, my grandparents. I've told my grandparents like 3 times, you know, yeah, you can have it. Next day, they have no idea. They've completely forgotten.
the weirdest part is that, like, a lot of people at my school know I do this, and
yeah, same.
but the weird thing is, like, because nobody really talks about it anymore, but when they come up to me and they sort of like quote me from a video, and I'm just like, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
I don't really care.
My friends at first, they didn't really like, just like a select few of like my good friends know, and at first they didn't really understand, but I showed them the contract. I'm like, I get paid to do this, and they're like, oh. If you tell them that you get paid to do it, they're like, that's kind of cool, actually. And like some of my real life friends actually watch my videos now, and they don't make. Like,
Yeah,
I was expecting to get made fun of and crap for this, but no, they accept it and watch them. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you put money into the conversation, it instantly swings, because it's basically like saying, I play video games, you play video games, except I get paid for it. So you know, bite me.
No, but like
What's
real
it
life
do?
friends actually walk up to me during school and like, I like this video, so and so, and then they just
Yeah.
talk about it, and they're not being sarcastic either. They genuinely enjoy it. I'm like, oh.
Does anybody actually have anyone that they don't know, just like a normal subscriber that lives near them and has found out that they live near you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my friends texted me one day and just they were like, "You're iChooseMoo," and I was like, "Yes, I am." And he was like, "Why didn't you tell me?"
No, I'm talking about
That's
someone
so
who I don't know, who you don't know.
Oh,
Like
right.
you've never met the person before. 'Cause
Well-
I have this guy who like lives maybe like 10 minutes away from where I live, like near a train station where I live, and it's kind of weird, you know, just to think that he's pretty damn close. Yeah.
Yeah, I've like kind of got to know more people from my school just through it, because people have found my channel through other people talking about it, and then they've just like kind of come up to me at school and stuff, or at parties or something, and they just like, "Yeah, are you Bob?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Ah, cool, I watch your videos and stuff like that." It's just like kind of a good way of just getting to know new people.
Yeah, this guy
Yeah.
got added to the Realm group about a month ago, and I like hovered over his name on Facebook, and it came up with he goes to the same school as me, and I had to look at it like twice and like really look at it. I was like, wait a second, and
Yeah.
I still haven't like seen him and just gone, oh, hey there, CG show gamers. Yeah, that's right. I know your secret.
I know who you are.
No, I kind of have a situation like that with someone I don't know, but I technically knew them, but I never talked to them before. Like, they're in grade 6, and I'm, like, in grade 10, and they're subbed Realm. And I'm not friends with him on Facebook because he's in grade 6, obviously, but there's a couple of them. And they actually messaged me on Facebook, and they're like, "Are you Swaggin Crow? Because I saw your video on Realm, and you mentioned, like, the area you're from, and you sound just like him." And I'm like, "No, yes, I am." Then they keep sending me messages, and like actually send me messages on YouTube, and they're like, "We should do a video sometime." But so
Yeah,
I
that's the most
talked to them.
awkward thing if someone from your school is asking you to do like a dual com or something with you,
Yeah.
And you're like,
and
well,
it's like,
I think it's awkward anyway, like to say no.
Yeah.
It's so
But it's
hard
when you
to
actually
say
know,
no.
yeah, no, it's when you know someone though in person,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you see them
Yeah.
every day.
See them the
They're-
next day, just like, oh, so
Yeah.
you didn't want to do a video with me? Why's that? She's like, busy schedule, and you know.
Yeah. So do all of you
Got other
guys
thing-
tell like your
like-
friends that you're on YouTube?
Oh, all my friends know, yeah.
All my
Yeah,
friends.
all my friends. So.
Well,
I'm
not
like
all my.
completely the opposite.
A lot of my friends. I kept it a secret for the longest time when my videos were bad, but once I started putting more effort in my videos, more quality, then they found out eventually because I get
Yeah.
paid. And
Yeah.
Why is this still in
People
the
found
closet?
out from mine through having my YouTube channel and my gamer tag.
Oh.
yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah, I
weird.
mean-
I've like told no one.
You still in the closet? You not come out of the closet yet?
No, I'm
You
very
should.
much in the closet.
It's a very good feeling. You should do it.
Yeah, I mean, I kept it a secret for as long as possible, basically, and then
Yeah,
like
same.
slowly by slowly, one person found out, and then the next person, and then when I
now,
started
like,
making
everyone
money,
knows.
I
That's
could sort of
exactly-
justify why I was doing it, kind of thing, and then people
Yeah, exactly. It's
like now people that like don't even I forget people know about it. Like it's got to that point because people just don't care.
Oh, here's a funny story. I made like a machinima stool in wood tech, and I was just explaining to a couple of my friends. Like most of my friends in that class knew because I just hang out with my bros in that class because it's just wood tech and it's fun. But my teacher asked what it was. My wood tech teacher, who was pretty cool, and he plays COD and stuff. And I had to explain to him what machinima was, and he asked for my channel, and then he's like, "That's really awesome." And I showed him like we pulled it up on the iPhone. And I showed him like one of my. I didn't show him a commentary because that would be awkward in class. But I showed him like a montage, and he's like, "Wow, that's awesome." And you get paid for this? I'm like, "Yeah, I do." It's like that's amazing. And then he thought it was really awesome.
It's so weird having a teacher just like absolutely fanboying you.
Yeah, it was. But that's like probably like my favorite teacher ever.
Yeah, I think that's decent when you got a teacher that's pretty much a bro. You know, he's down with it.
He was a huge bro. I'm not even
He's a
kidding.
homeboy.
Yeah.
He was the biggest bro ever because we just like sat there and just like watched TV and then we just made stuff out of wood
Whoa.
and just talked about COD.
Oh wow.
Okay then.
That could have got
wood
awkward.
together.
Yeah, that could have got awkward.
It could have, but
So,
I redeemed myself there.
Wood teacher. That's funny. Right. So where do we go from here? Let's talk about Star Wars. Yeah.
Star Wars. I'm gonna watch it.
3D. The trailer
it
was
too.
bad.
Can I go first? Can I go
Yes.
first?
Yeah, go for it.
It's not.
Okay, well, I know everyone's hating on it because they're just doing this to get money, but I know they're doing it to get money. That's the only reason anyone does anything technically is to get money. And
Yeah.
why the hell not go watch it? Like I'm like 15, so I was too young to watch when it first came out in theaters. Like my brothers probably, because they're like in their 20s, probably went to the theater with their friends when it came out, and they're like, oh yeah, and watched it, and it was a big event. But I'm too young for that, so I think it'd be cool just to go relive the experience and go watch it on the big screen with the big letters
Yeah.
floating in space, and you're like, that's so cool. I just
Yeah.
think it'd be awesome to see because I love Star Wars.
A load of
That's
my
just me.
friends are going and they're all dressing up as like Jedis and like Wookiees and
That'd
stuff.
Be a little too
Brilliant.
far.
Yeah, that
I'll just go watch.
yeah.
But they
They're
did that for
gonna dress-
Harry Potter as well. The last Harry Potter, they all went as like Harry and Ron and like all that. And
Oh
they're
dear.
pretty crazy.
Wow.
They like to make
They
a
have
scene.
way
watched
too much free
Friends.
time. They have
I
way too
watched
much free time.
Harry
in their hands.
3D.
Man.
It was great.
But yeah,
Yeah,
what's your
Harry
opinion on
Potter.
like 3D in general kind of thing?
I don't get it.
I like it.
I want my granddad to get 3D TV so I can have his TV. That's kind of the only reason why I like 3D.
At
Fair
first, I
enough.
hated 3D because like the only 3D movie I watched was Spy Kids 3D, and that was like a long
Oh,
time.
that was
ago. They had to
amazing.
wear
I
those,
watched-
That was the red and blue
glasses
stuff.
and give you.
Oh
a
yeah, I've
headache.
never seen that.
Oh yeah, that was
Those-
good.
Crazy.
Those glasses just give you the biggest headache in the world. And like 3D is the stupidest thing ever. But then when I watched Harry Potter in 3D with the IMAX glasses on the screen, I'm like, wow, this is actually a really cool thing. They've improved a lot.
Yeah, I mean 3D cinema is one thing, but I think 3D TVs is just because I swear with the TVs you have to sit in a dark room. Like,
I
is
haven't got
that
the
just a
chance.
myth or?
I've never used one, so I would never know.
I don't think anyone here is educated enough to answer.
I know someone who has one actually.
Okay.
And no, you
Carry
don't
on.
have to sit in a dark room. I don't think so. Anyway, it would
Hmm.
seem kind of strange, but no, I'm pretty sure they just sit there. They have the you gotta have the glasses for them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you just do that. I don't think you need a dark room though.
Alright. I just always had this image of like a family sat in this really dark, reclusive lounge and just watching
Base-
like a 3D
Yeah.
thing. But
I'd be okay with that. Awesome.
yeah, I mean that's pretty much what we do all the time.
I have lights in my room.
I'm
Thank
just-
you very much.
What is
Yeah.
light?
I'm not really a big fan of 3D.
Mm. It
I
sort of
just see it
drains.
being
I
a
like it in the
novelty type of
movies.
thing.
Yeah,
Waste of money, really.
I think it drains the colours. Like, it actually takes away somewhat from the film, especially at the cinema when you go and you want like big, because it kind of gives you atmosphere in a different sense, like because you're in with the film rather than big vibrant colours. It's like a different sort of atmosphere.
I remember watching the Final Destination in 3D. That was cool.
Nice.
I haven't seen that.
Final Destination 3D was a pretty
I've seen
good.
it in non-3D, but
it's probably not worth getting it on DVD. Like in the cinemas, it was pretty cool, the 3D-ness, but on TV you just get like the glasses, and it's just not worth it. It's awful.
I know what you mean.
Probably one of the coolest things I've ever done was go to like a 5D type movie thing, and it was in Universal Studios in Florida, and it was like the Simpsons ride.
I did the Shrek one. It was in the cinema. It was crazy.
Yeah, the one I went there was like a Simpson one. Like they have the chair moving and there's like something sprays you and you can actually smell it. So it's like 3D. You're moving and there's like a sense of smell in it. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think I went to like Futuroscope. It's like in France, and I saw a similar thing. It was quite a long time ago, so it's probably quite new sort of technology, I guess. I don't know, but it was basically just this guy who was on a train, and like when he put his head out the window, like the seat thing would like shudder, really vibrate like crazy, and then he like got on a dirt jump bike and went to town on that, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Bit of an experience.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's decent, but I would hate to watch like a 1 hour 30-minute film.
Yeah.
Plus with the seat moving and like water spraying at you.
Sickness.
You just get out.
Like 15, 20 minutes long, if that. Probably like 10, 15.
Yeah. 10 minutes is probably enough for that.
Yeah.
You feel like you've done a workout by the end of the film. I mean, crazy.
There was this one part in the 5D movie thing. Well, not really a movie, just a clip, I guess, because it wasn't that long. But I think it was Homer burped in your face and something like released from the seat, and it just smelled so bad.
Yeah.
And it was kind of hilarious.
Oh man. So Anonymous, their recent strike on Scotland Yard and stuff. You guys.
Oh, that was always
weird, because I was just at the barber shop, and the barber I go to just likes to talk to everyone, and the topic he was on when I went in there was he was talking about Anonymous and stuff. So
yeah,
that was just coincidental.
Yeah. He's a cool barber. Down with the internet.
His kid's really into technology, and he's my age, and he just does stuff like he always keeps them up to date.
That's pretty good.
So what do you make of their latest attack? If you guys know anything about it.
I'm not saying a word.
They ran an attack on it was like a record label or something, right? As a stand against SOPA. I think it was like a month ago now.
Last thing I remember is they took down the FBI website after they took down Mega Upload.
Oh yeah, that's the one. There was a record label they went after as well. Oh. And I don't know, I kind of supported it. I mean, it's not a good thing. SOPA's gone now.
Two wrongs don't make a right now.
Yeah.
The thing that came up earlier today about Anonymous was that they went and hacked into a conference call with the FBI and Scotland Yard, and then they went and uploaded part of it to YouTube, which was pretty entertaining.
I mean, it's okay for them to protest and stuff, but as far as like hacking into government websites, I think that's a little bit too far. But you could argue.
Yeah, that's.
But I mean, they did do it for the good, like ages ago before they were. Well, I can't really say before they were big, but they actually, when there was loads of like riots and stuff in like Egypt and stuff, they actually hacked like the Egypt government like website and stuff and stopped, like basically helped all of, the dictatorship in that respect. So I think their end goal is for the good of the people, I guess. They're kind of like a technology Robin Hood, but they literally don't care how they do it. I mean,
yeah,
they're clever. You have to admit that they are clever.
Yeah. I guess sometimes it can be kind of destructive.
Yeah, I mean, just think about hacking the PS3. Like, they're trying to get justice, but think of all those people that, like myself, who have the PS3, and they're like, yeah, alright, I get it. Like, that guy got sent to prison for no reason, but, I want to play PS3. Like, it's been like a month, and I haven't been able to log on.
Yeah.
That's why we play Xbox.
Yeah. whatever.
All about that.
So let's not start this debate.
Yeah, especially when it's like
Bad place to go.
ganging up on me.
I've got both. I've got both. So.
How long has this call been going? Like before I came in, or was it just starting?
Yeah, it's literally just starting. That's all.
All right, that's good.
It's all gravy.
Alright.
Woo!
Yeah. So, where do we go from
Gravy.
here? You guys got anything you want to talk about? What's on
No,
your
not
mind?
really. I want
What's
to
on
do.
my mind?
That's what's on my mind.
Hmm?
I haven't ate yet today, and it's 4.
I'm lucky. Yeah,
That's
well, I
not
just
my
had
mind.
fish and chips, and
I
I
had
had
fish
I-
fingers.
nice.
I had an Indian. Woo.
I'm about to eat pizza after I'm done this Skype call.
Yeah, pizza's always good.
Yeah,
It is.
standard diet for a teenager, in my opinion. Good
I
stuff.
had pizza last night.
Pizza and soda and video games
Yes.
with the occasional recreational activity.
I don't eat video games, so I can't back up that point. But definitely pizza and drinks sound good.
Yeah. What's your favorite fizzy drink? Just.
I like Pepsi, but I just call it pop, I suppose, because I live in normal land.
Crazy Canadian. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with
Pepsi Max.
Ah, you guys are crazy.
It's legit. It is. Legit.
Crazy.
Wait, what do you like?
Pepsi Max. It's legit.
Pepsi
I like-
Max is the
I like-
best by
Yeah.
far.
I don't know why, but I like
Yeah.
that.
There you
I don't know,
that
guys.
Pepsi.
Have you any of you guys heard of KA? It's like I think they're like Jamaican style drinks.
No.
Anyone? And they have this
No.
this flavor called fruit punch, and it tastes kind of like bubble gum. So that's probably my favorite drink.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew.
interesting.
It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew.
No,
sounds good.
no. Has anyone ever tried Rockstar? Like anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Every energy drink, pretty much.
It's like the one with all the different fruits in the orange one. That is the greatest drink ever.
Monster. Is
Oh yeah,
beast.
yeah. That's brilliant.
Have you ever had
Monster.
Balls energy drink?
Excuse me?
BAWL. BAWLS. Balls energy drink.
Have you
It's like,
ever-
honestly, it tasted just like Sprite, but it was like had a lot of Garuna in it, which is like an energy supplement thing.
I don't know. I think the name would probably put me off. You know,
Mm.
someone to say what you drinking. I'm drinking balls.
It's in
We
a
have
really,
drinking the
it's
juice
in
from
a really
balls.
cool bottle, so I just had to buy it. Like here, I'll post a link to a photo in the Skype chat. It's in like the coolest
Please
bottle
don't-
ever.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
what
I'm
about
Please don't
pussy?
post a link to your
Like,
balls.
Yeah, pussy. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. There's the opposite
Good.
end. You got your balls and your pussy. Just one in each hand, I guess.
Huh?
Have you guys
That
ever
looks like-
tried
Why
it?
not?
Like,
That
is
bottle
it-
looks like a dildo.
No.
Oh, no.
I like the sound of
There
it.
actually is.
I've tried pussy.
Fair enough.
The drink.
All right, look what I just posted in there.
Yeah, it looks like a dildo.
No, did you guys
Oh,
know
there
there
it is.
was
There-
an energy drink
there's-
called that? Fun fact. MTV made it.
Yeah,
make
that does
pussy?
look like it would do something.
Yeah, we have it in the shop down the road. It's quite nice.
I'm always too afraid to buy it. Just, yeah,
You
just
afraid of pussy?
one can of pussy. Serve it up.
It tastes nice. I mean, it's kind of herbal.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
Like it's got a lot of herbs and
It's interesting.
Did you guys
Like
see the
it's-
picture though of the balls? Energy drink?
Yeah, that looks really
Yeah.
kinda cool. It's got lots of little balls in it. That's weird.
Yeah.
It does.
See what they did there.
You know, I may ask my nan and granddad to go out and buy me some pussy, just to see the reaction of their face.
They
They're
have
like,
to
no,
go out-
no, it's an energy drink.
they have to go out kind of late at night to actually come to buy it. I mean,
Hello,
Okay.
could you buy me some pussy, please?
So, what are you looking for in the store? Some pussy?
Maybe some balls. You know.
I see.
Yeah.
oh,
We've got.
Oh dear. All right.
And the awkward silence. There it is.
I think they're
there it is. We found it.
There's always one.
If it was gonna come, it was gonna come after like pussy and balls. Let's
of
be honest there.
Well, that is always the
Of course,
awkward
of
silence. Yeah.
There's always an awkward silence after.
I find that as well.
Machinimites drinking game. Take a shot every time there's an awkward silence.
I'd
I
be
would
so
love
drunk.
to do that just
Oh.
when my parents aren't here.
I
Preferably.
have a bottle of water.
Take a
It's
shot
like
of water.
shot.
I
I can
literally
do
have
that.
nothing. Which is a shame.
Oh, awkward silence. Take another shot.
Yep.
I just finished drinking.
Oh.
It's one of those things, you know. 5 guys talk about balls and pussy. At some point, you know, it's either gonna go too far or it's gonna go awkward. This one went
I
awkward.
think it's went both.
Yeah. I think we
win.
hit the line and then we stepped over a bit and then it came awkward.
Yep.
It did.
Why don't we finish up with the one-word game? Because that's always a very fun time.
Let's do that.
How does that work?
All right.
I don't know.
I'll quickly post an order down below, and just to avoid confusion. And
What's going on here?
basically, what you have to do is you say one word, then the next guy along the line will say another word, and you basically try and make a story. Normally, it goes very badly, and yeah, I think I've definitely got everyone in there.
I
So that'll
remember
be
playing
the
this
order.
in kindergarten.
What's the order?
Right, post it in the Skype chat.
Right,
so
let's go.
I shall go first.
We
Once.
There.
was
A
Time.
When.
Children.
and
of.
oh shit, my bad.
No, it's ruined.
I ruined it. I'm sorry. No. Children of.
The corn.
Wait, what now?
Where?
What?
Wait, what?
What? No,
it
it's
was
me.
It was me and then
Oh,
Jordan.
sorry.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
sorry.
You've never seen
Right.
that movie?
Children of the Corn. No, children of midgets. Midgets has to get in there. Okay, we have to get midgets. Go.
Where?
They.
Had.
Hey, it's me. I'm thinking. All right, I'll just go with head. I was gonna say something worse.
Had what? What are we? What's the
Had.
word? Had. Where children of midgets had. What?
This is the worst game ever.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Wait.
I quit.
I don't even know.
Rage quit.
It's cause the. Yeah. Right. Okay. What are we just continuing or what? I'm confused.
Oh, we're continuing.
Oh, we're
Right. So what was the
continuing.
last word?
Children. And then it was no.
It was
no.
children of midgets. They something, and then it kind of went weird.
They had, and then it was Jordan's turn.
They had babies.
Oh,
With
Massive.
Children of midgets had babies.
Giants.
Um, I have the right to pass. I pass.
no, you can't pass. No, this is terrible. Okay, now stop. Let's stop. This is terrible.
Let's stop this game.
Restart.
No,
Restart.
yeah.
New sentence. Full stop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Next
make a
line.
new rule. It
Okay.
has to make sense.
Alright. Okay, so think of a good starting word. Let's see.
Penis.
In.
The.
Penis.
Penis in the penis. Okay, that's makes sense.
In the penis. And then it's
It'll
touchy.
work. It'll work.
In the penis there.
Was.
Once.
A.
Penis.
There's nowhere to go from there. After penis. So
Jesus.
Decided.
Two.
Touch.
Oh god.
God.
We're done here. I'm done here.
it's exciting.
Decided to touch God inappropriately.
Because.
He's got the shit words.
Wanted.
Penis.
Oh, come on. This is terrible.
Inserted.
This is just outrageous.
Into.
Wait, what was the last word?
Penis
Into.
inserted into.
Vagina.
No.
That's it. That's the end of the story. That's all that happened. Jesus touched God inappropriately because my penis is set into vagina. Stop. That's it. Done.
Oh
That's
my
not-
god.
That's the end. No. Oh my god. This worst game ever.
Is that it? We're not doing another paragraph? Come on, we're on a roll here. Oh dear.
If you say so.
We're done.
I think that's where the
Okay.
story
It's over.
needs to end.
Finn. Thanks,
I
everybody,
think
for
we should
coming.
end it on this very awkward situation.
Awkward
Yeah.
With
high.
a lot of penis.
Awkward peak, I would call it. So thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone who's still watching / listening. And any last words for anybody?
If I was a viewer, I
Yes.
would stop listening after the awkward penis jokes.
Yeah.
That's just
Yep,
me.
so-
And
So if you're still
Just
watching right now,
penis.
+1.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
Glad
You're-
points.
You're probably quite strange.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, you're a strange person. Why are you?
Yeah,
You're
I think
as
you need
fucked up as
counselling.
we are.
Talk to your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk to a
seek some
counselor. you
help.
know. Yeah.
Well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat pizza now.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
yeah, I'm gonna go get some penis.